The name of this song is Dynamo Hum. Think we can get some audience participation on this? Well, think about it, you know, we'll check you out later. Arf, arf, hey, arf. There's, looks like a likely contestant right over there, yes. Eh? I see, right, okay. Couldn't say where she's coming from, but I just met a lady named Dynamo Hum. Strolled on over, said, look here, bum, I got a $40 bill, say you can't make me come. You just can't do it. She made a bet with a sister who's a little bit dumb. She could prove it any time, all men was scum. I don't mind that she called me a bum, but I knew right away she was really gonna. So I got down to it. I whipped off a bloomers and stiffened my thumb and applied rotation on a sugar plum. I poked and stroked till my wrist got numb, and I still didn't hear no dynamo hum. No dynamo hum.
Dynamo hum, dynamo hum. Where's this dynamo coming from? I spent 3 hours and I ain't got a drum from the dynamo. Dynamo, dynamo from the dynamo hum.
The dynamo.
The spot that gets me hot, but you ain't been to it. The spot that gets me hot, but you ain't been to it. The spot that gets me hot, but you ain't been to it. The spot that gets me hot, but you ain't been to it.
Can't get into it unless I get out of it. Oh Lord, and I gotta get out of it to get myself into it. Almighty, and I gotta get out of it to get myself into it. Oh Lord, and I gotta be out of it to get myself into it.
She looked over at me with a glazed eye and some bovine perspiration on her upper lip area, and she said, just get me wasted and you're halfway there, 'cause if my mind's tore up, then my body don't care. I rubbed my chinny chin chin and said, my, what sort of thing might this lady get high upon? Well, I checked out her sister who was holding the bet and wondered what kind of trip the young lady was on. The $40 bill didn't matter no more when her sister got naked and laid on the floor. She said, Dynamo might win that bet, but she could use a little if I wasn't done yet. I told her just because the sun won a place in the sky, no reason to assume I wouldn't give her a try. So I pulled on her hair, got her legs in the air, and asked her if she had any cooties in there.
What do you mean, cooties? No cooties on me!
She was buns up kneeling, I was wheeling and dealing, she surrendered to the feeling, and she started in the squealing. Well, you know, Dynamo watched from the edge of the bed with her lips just a-twitching and her face gone red, some drool rolling down from the edge of her chin while she spied the condition her sister was in. She quivered and quaked and clutched at herself while her sister made a joke about her mental health till Dynamo finally did give in, but I told her all she really needed was some discipline, and I said, kiss my aura, Dora. It's real Angora. Would you all like some more right here on the flora? And how about you, fauna? You wanna? Well, no sooner had those mysterious incantations been spoken than Dynamo responded with a rapid and ceaseless contracting of a certain set of muscles which will go nameless in this hockey rink. And it's a good thing, too, because they were just a... How wonderful it was. Well, anyway, you know, Dynamo was finally in business at last. She was well on her way to a, how you say in your language, a magnificent get-off, live in person, right here in St. Paul, Minnesota. Now, the legend has it, nobody knows for sure where Dynamo Hum really came from, you know. Same way with Studebaker Hawk. You can never tell where these people come from. And it's quite possible that if she did not come from St. Paul, that some of her relatives did. Now, I've been conducting a search all over the United States, every town that we go to, trying to seek out the true origin of the Hum family. Now, we got very close in Lincoln, Nebraska, because there was a basketball player in the newspaper, and his name was Hum. I think his name was Gary Hum. And we weren't sure whether that was her brother or her cousin. But somebody told me just before we came on stage that some of her very closest relatives, Dynamo's very nearest and dearest kin, were right. Later that night, that's enough of that. Back to the beginning of the song. I couldn't say where she's coming from, but I just met a lady named Dynamo Hum. She strolled on over and said, "Look here, bum, I got a $40 bill. Say, you can't make me come. You just can't do it." Made a bet with a sister who's a little bit dumb. She could prove it any time all men will scum. That may be true. I don't mind that she called me a bum, but I knew right away she was really gonna come, yes. So I got down to it. I whipped off a bloomers and stiffened my thumb in a flat rotation on a sugar plug. I poked and stroked till my wrist got numb, and you know I finally heard some Dynamo Hum. A little bit later on, Dynamo, some dynamo again, a little dynamo, some Dora too, a little dynamo, dynamo.